Hello everyone, it is Mrs. P. Happy Fri-Yay. Yay! Fridays are the best day of the week in my opinion. The only time I don't like Fridays, I can't think of a time when I don't like Fridays. I love Fridays. All right, so I am here to do my savings for my daughter's senior year, health savings, usually vacation savings, but I'm pausing that this week because I wanted to put extra toward the debt and our wedding savings for my son's wedding that will be happening in 2026. So let's go ahead and get started. The first challenge I have, or the first savings I have, is this one. This comes from Judy over at Save with Judy. I'm using this to save for my daughter's senior year. Her original plan was for $5 per icon. I doubled it since I am behind on saving for her. So let's go ahead and color in a little Easter basket. And I will put $10 into this savings. High school, if you don't have kids in high school yet, I've put 2 boys through high school, so I kind of know that it flies by. I mean, literally. I think it's because high school is broken up into semesters. We have, the fall semester, then the spring semester, and then it's over. And it's like you get to one point and you think, oh, I still got time. But no, it goes by so fast. All right, so that's colored in. So I'm going to put $10 into this challenge. Of course, the cat has decided to get into an Amazon box. All right, so far for my daughter's senior year, we have $100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So 10 more dollars and we'll pull that $100 and put it into the bank. So yeah, we've got one more icon technically, I guess, for April, but I'm just gonna continue doing $10 a week and just see where we go. We may have to play catch up somewhere, but that's okay. All right, so that is that in that challenge. Next, I have another one by Judy. This one is her Sunday Playing with Friends, and she does this game every weekend on Sunday mornings, and she will pull cards to see how much each gnome is worth. And so last week, the last 2 weeks, the gnome has been worth $15. So this is for last Sunday, and then this will be for this Sunday. So $15 going in, and let's see how much we have saved so far. I need to probably put some sort quick on my hands. All right, so we've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 42. And this money comes from my Blow Money, and it will go to saving for vacation. Or unless I figure something else out that I want. But technically it's my money and I can do what I want with it, right? All right, so then there was vacation, and we're not doing that this week. So we are going to move on to our health savings challenge. Let me put this away. And so the first part is my Fri-Yays. This is a little book that I got from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. She and Champagne over at Champagne's Corner created these books. You save the dollar amount of the date. So I chose the Friday book because I love Fridays so much. And January has been saved and spent, but I have so far saved February, March, and we are going to put the last little bit into April. So $25 will cover the last Friday. Today's date is the 25th, and that will finish up April, and then we'll start saving for May. Can you believe we are already to May? Oh, I cannot. I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to pull this money out real quick and add my $25 in here. And let me go ahead and just put some stuff in my hands. They're just really dry. Okay. All right. So far out of the February, March, and April, we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was that? 198? I think so. 198 so far in that. And I'm just gonna, I think, continue saving this and not spend it unless some kind of crazy emergency happens. And hopefully it will cover my glasses and my husband's glasses when we have to go back to the eye doctor next January. So that's that. All right, then I do this little savings challenge box. And this comes from Kay over at Hey Kay Budgets. It's the weight loss savings box. I absolutely love this. I have $20. I've got 2 5s and 10 1s to play with. And the first thing I do is start with like updating my weight. And unfortunately, it has not changed at all this week, but it hasn't gone up. So I'm going to leave it at 135.3 and just put like a little slash there. I've not overeaten really, but I've not really watched what I ate and eaten really healthy. My husband was out of town, so my daughter and I kind of, you know, ate a little bit more junk food than we usually do. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Here's our cards for this challenge. I do want to say, somebody said that when I was marking out I was supposed to be marking this one out. I pulled this card, but marked this one out. But I noticed when I came back to fix it that I had already marked this one out. So I probably got those flipped. And I think I've used both cards. So I'm assuming. So I don't know. If we get one or the other, then I don't know what I'll do. But anyway, that is that. So I'm just going to leave it alone for right now. I was going to fix it, but I don't know what I've done. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started and pull our first card. So this is a new one. It's a banana. I love bananas, but let me zoom you in just a bit. I love bananas when they're like almost not ripe. Not green, but just turned yellow. So they're a little bit harder, I guess, and not so sweet and mushy. So anyway, the banana is probably where the smoothie is my guess. Okay, let's just see. Yep, right here, banana. And it has the bonus. I'm not doing the amount of the fruit and the bonus. I'm going to do just the bonus, and then I'll finally save the one on the card, just because I don't have too much money to play with. $20 goes really fast. I'm trying to find my Sharpie that I used for this one. All right, so let's go ahead and get that 4, because I don't know how the cards are going to work today, but we'll go ahead and just do that 4. Get the big one out. All right, so I do not have any 1s in here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for the banana. All right. And then we've got this one, this or that. I have finished the fruit salad, which is good. So we're going to go find the lemon and the pear. And I'm just going to do the lemon first. And it's $1. So I'll mark out that lemon. And I have, okay, so I can put $4 back and grab a 5. So we won't run low on 1s, and I need to get rid of that 5 anyway. All right, search and save. That is the blender. That should be, okay, no, it's not that blender. Oh, there. That's the acai bowl. The banana was on the acai bowl. Okay, so blend. I'm not doing that one yet. I'm going to do the 2 because that's the next highest number on there. And let's see here. Can I get rid of another 5? I've got $3, and I can put this last 5 in. Condense a little bit. Okay. Next, the broccoli. No, that's not broccoli. That's celery. I think I called it broccoli last time too. All right, celery is got the $2 bonus, so I'm going to go ahead and do the $2 bonus. And put $2 in section 1 with the celery. Okay, that is the, what do you call those? The bench, I guess, the bench. Okay, and it's got the bonus for $3. 1, 2, 3. Put $3 in, mark off the 3. Okay. Oh, add $1 to the next card. All right, let's see what we've got. We've got the little runner. I think that's on the yoga one. Yeah, right here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the 2, add the $1 to that, so I'll put in 3. 1, 2, 3 in there. Okay, and those 2 cards are finished. Okay, search and save kiwi and strawberry. We've already done the kiwi, so we get to finish this card with that strawberry, which is only $1. Nice. So $1 going in, and this card is done. All right, the cashews and the almonds. The almonds are right here. They're $2. Was the cashews on this one too? I don't see them. All right, so $2 going in, and that card is finished. It's nice getting rid of the cards because you know that, you know, you're getting kind of close to the end of the book. Well, not really, but closer. And then scratch and save. And I've literally got $2. I am not going to do that. I'm putting that card back. I don't want an IOU, but I do know I have put this, like, it's technically the nutrition tracker. I feel like my camera is blurry. It's the nutrition tracker, but I'm going to use it as a catch-all. And so I'm going to color in 2 little, I'm just going to do the avocado seeds. All right, so $2 going in there, and that will finish up the weight loss box challenge for today. $20 is gone. So we've got in this challenge, or in this section 1, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20 there. Didn't get in section 2. Section 3 has $17. Section 4, my hands are now slick again. 10, 15, 20, 3. I wish my like feet and guys, I have such dry skin, and every night I give myself like a pedicure and I put cream and stuff on my feet, and it just seems like it just sucks it in. 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35 in section 5. That one's doing good. Didn't do this one or the berry smoothie, but we did do the acai bowl. We've got 23 in there. So this will be a nice little savings once we finish it. I have no idea how much it will save because everybody does it different, and then $2 in my catch-all. But hey, savings is savings. All right, that is all in this one. Let me get my wedding binder. Okay, friends, the wedding box challenge is actually the Sweet Spring Savings Box Challenge from Carly over at Budget with Carly. And I have $100. I wish I had $100. I have $20 to go into this binder. So 1, 5, and the rest are 1s. And let's go ahead and get started. This one is just absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. All right, Spring Brews. That's the one we were getting right before we were running out of money last time. It says, plus you're going to roll a die. Odd, you add 3. Even, you add 4. I would have gone and had to have an IOU, but I chose to like put it in my catch-all. So 2 plus, we got odd, 2 plus 3. So the $5 is going into Spring Brews. So there we go. Ooh, I have a lot of 1s in here. All right, so let's mark out this one, and this card is finished. All right, next card. Woodsy Wonders, have I done? I think this is the one I haven't done yet. No, I've done this one. It's the Springtime Tales that I have not drawn a card yet. All right, so Woodsy Wonders is $4. So $4 is going to go into this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I just remembered as I'm looking at the cards, or not the cards, at the money as I'm going through it, I'm seeing D bucks and J bucks. Somebody asked me why I had so many D and J bucks in my money from my health savings challenge. And that's because I recycled the bills from the D and J bucks that I'm saving for my niece and nephew. I had reached the $20. I pulled that and I used that money to buy their Easter gifts, but I just used a debit card, and then I took that money and recycled it back into the money that I was going to use for this week's savings challenges. So that's why that happened. All right. Next we have Blossom and Create. And that is our little stationery set. And that's the scissors. Ooh, scissors are pricey, $4. Okay, we're gonna run out of money really quick today. 1, 2, 3, and 4 in there. I really, really want to get one of the tails, one of the animals. Oh, nope, Blooms and Bows. Blooms and Bows is right here. And $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have $2 left. Okay, but isn't that a beautiful, I love that color of green. All right, $5. I'm getting all the high cards today. Okay, I'm going to take a peek. Yes, I'm cheating. Petal Perfection. Let's just peek over there and see if it's $2. I will use it. If not, I will put that in my IOU. I can't even remember. Nope, that's a $4 one. Okay, so that will be saved for next week. So another $2 going in our catch-all. And just like that, we're finished. All right, friends, let's count it up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and grab these cards and put them away. I don't know where my little tail people are, or tail cards. All right, so in the first one, Blooms and Bows, it looks like we have all ones. I need to condense this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12 in Blooms and Bows. Let me zoom out a little bit. Sorry, guys. Blossom and Create, we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23. And we are about halfway through on that one. I need to watch Carly's video where she's been doing this one. We didn't do Freshly Mailed or Petal Perfection or Sending Love. We did do Spring Brews. So on this one, we've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, next time you see this, I will have condensed it. It's got a lot of ones. Springtime Tales, still nothing. All right, Woodsy Wonders. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then in our catch-all, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10. Okay, and that is it, friends. That's all I've got for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.